So I thought what would be a good idea for this first video is to just kind of introduce myself a little bit, tell you who I am, how I got to where I am, and why I basically wanted to start a channel dealing with the intricacies of relationships and marriage. So yeah, this is kind of like an informal getting to know me video, you could say. So I'm 33 years old. I have been married for almost 15 years now to my husband, Jason, whom I love immensely. And if you're doing the math correctly, yes, I got married when I was 19. I think he was 20. I want to say he was 21 or 22. But the bottom line is we were very young when we decided to get married. And I knew that I wanted to marry him probably, some would say, fairly quickly in the beginning of the relationship. Like I mentioned, I was pretty young when we first got married, so I hadn't had much experience in the dating realm. I mean, you can call dating in high school experience in the dating realm, but not really. It's a totally different dynamic dating in high school than it is in like your adult life. So my husband actually had experience dating in his adult life. I did not. So all I can speak to is from dating in high school. And I had a couple serious boyfriends, but Jason was the first person that I really connected with on a different level than just kind of superficial high school stuff, if you know what I'm talking about. And that was really attractive to me. So when we started dating, it was by far and away so much different than what I experienced before. So I was pretty on board. So we dated for about a year. Then he popped the question, which we can get into that another time. But and then we were engaged for a year. So in total, we basically knew each other for 2 years before we decided to end up getting married. And some would say that that's not enough, and you might be right. But we knew getting married at a young age would put us in an unfavorable statistic. And I did not want to be another divorce statistic. So I made it my mission to read all the books, do all the research, put in the time and effort and work into actually making sure that we had a strong foundation of a marriage. And I knew that if we could lay that groundwork, we could accomplish anything. Nothing could come our way that we couldn't tackle. And like I said, we've been married for almost 15 years now, and there hasn't been anything that's come along that we couldn't tackle. And we've tackled a lot of things. So whether it be financial situations, in-laws and family, small crises that get blown out of proportion, of having children, having the discussion of when to have children, there's been a lot. And even dealing with some how do I put it? I don't want to say unsavory because I don't think that's fair to them, but just some unhealthy relationships that have come into our lives. So we've been through quite a bit. And I'm not, this is my first disclaimer, I am not by any way, shape, or form saying that I am a professional. I am not higher educated, that's not even the word. I am not licensed as a therapist. I'm not a counselor. I don't have a psychology degree. I don't have a practice where I sit down with people and counsel them through their stuff. I am bringing what I have found to work, what I see in my own relationships that is working. And I want to bring it to you guys because I know a lot of times it's hard for us, A, to either go seek out help when we're struggling, or B, find the right help, or somebody being real and authentic and honest with you of like, yeah, I totally get that you're feeling that way. That's not abnormal. So I want to be that person for you guys. So this is a safe place. You can feel free to ask me any question. I am an open book. That, I think, is the best policy in order for you guys to trust me, to instill some faith in you guys that I'm not just here to gain followers or gain likes or monetization. I am literally in this to help out the masses, because I know that love isn't enough to carry every relationship through to the end. There's a lot of hard work, there is dedication, there is some like grit to it, and if you don't want to put in the work, then it's probably not going to improve. But I feel like if you have some tools, if you have some tips, if you have some tricks, if you have somebody like me in your corner that's going to help you fight for it, then you just might find you have success. So with that said, I'm excited to explore these next few videos with just some starter basic stuff. And I don't quite yet know what an upload schedule is going to look like. Most of the time I'm going to have time to film videos one day a week, and then probably work on getting it uploaded by the end of the week. So starting out, it will probably just be one video a week, but hopefully as things get smoothed out, the process becomes more streamlined, I can upload more. But I think that's gonna do it for this video. I wanted to make it short and sweet, just so you kind of got an idea of who's running this channel, and introduce myself. I don't think I said my name, oh my gosh. My name is Janelle, and like I said, I'm very excited to have this channel and have just the opportunity to invest in your guys' relationships and lives. So with that being said, I want you guys to comment down below how long you have been married. If you're married, dating, engaged, whatever, comment how long you've been with your significant other. And then I want you to also comment one of the biggest issues or hurdles that you're finding in your relationship right now. So hopefully I can take those, compile them together, and come up with some great content that is actually going to be something that you guys want and need to use in your actual relationships. So that is your homework. And of course, don't forget to subscribe. All right, see you guys later. Bye.